What's up, y'all? Today I got myself some handmade nachos and some handmade guac. Got this from a local Mexican restaurant. I've been there once before. I didn't try this, but it was pretty good. So I'm hoping this is good as well. This is 2 orders and it came out to 22 doll hairs for these 2 orders. Let's take a look at what we got. Let's start off with the chips. Wow. Hells yeah, look at that, just right off the bat. That is what you call totopo right there, man. Looking forward to trying these out. The guac, here's what that's looking like. A hefty amount of that too. There is a lime. And you know what? F it. I'm just gonna right on the board, man. Why not? Yeah, hells yeah. Let's get some lime up on there. Just for a final finish. And I'll tell you what, man, 22 bucks. I thought it was a little bit of a hefty price, but I think it might be worth it. It's smelling delicious. Stuff like this is really hard to tell how much you're working with when it's just on video like this, but quite a decent amount. Simple video, I know, but sometimes simple is, God, I hate it when I can't finish my sentences. It happens all the time. Sometimes simple, keep it simple, stupid, all right? Wow. Was not expecting that crunch. That is a crunchy chip. Let me just go ahead and try one of these on its own. Man. So I'm thinking this is like a corn material and handmade. They make sure to let you know on all the bags, because they also have chips at this place that are just fresh out the bag. But the handmade ones, wow, these are on a different level. You can kind of almost see, I might be tripping on this, but does that look like a remnant, like a fossilized corn kernel, man? The organicness, if that makes sense, it comes through in these chips. They're crunchy beyond belief. I wouldn't complain about it being a little bit more crispy. But I'll take crunchy over soggy all damn day when it comes to chip and guac. I'll tell you what, this will hold up. Look at that. No worries whatsoever. This guac right here, mighty fine. I'm not a guac expert, to be honest with you. I didn't grow up eating guac. I didn't even know what guac was until I was probably in high school. But I mean, it's great stuff. I don't think I had an avocado until I was like out of college, you know? But this is an amazing mixture, a gift to humanity, some would say. I mean, just the consistency, the flavor, the texture, the look of it, the greenness of it. You can't be making another natural sauce like this or dipping sauce that's green without adding something to it, you know? Maybe you can. The freshness of this, next level. I'll tell you what, man, damn. Anyway, y'all, guac, it's a classic. What else can I say? What I will say is one thing that really grinded my gears about Mexican restaurants in Seoul. There's a lot of them. Over the past 10 years, I've been to almost all of them that I can find. And I think one of them or 2 of them, one that I can confirm, has free chips. And you know, being from Illinois, I'm used to going to a Mexican restaurant and you get unlimited free chips and salsa at the table as soon as you sit down, as soon as you walk in the door. Hot, delicious. One time, I went to this Mexican restaurant in Peoria. Chopped as hell, all right? I was chopped with probably 4 of my friends. This is probably when I was like 18 or something. So chopped, we just kept getting basket and basket of extra chips, maxing it ASAP. Every minute, new basket. I probably went through 4 baskets solo. And then my food came out like quick. Like usually Mexican restaurants are quick, at least the ones I went to. And I was full. I was completely full by the time my food came out. It was insane. I just couldn't stop eating it. Didn't say a word. I mean, you know, I had the munchies, so I was hungry. I was ready. But here in Seoul, you can get, you know, tortilla chips, but you gotta order them. Sometimes they cost $3 to $4, you know, and they'll give you 1 basket, no free refills. So that was pretty crazy to me when I realized, like, damn, man. And every time it kind of bugs me, because I go to a Mexican restaurant and I'll be over here and I'll be like, okay, I want some chips too to snack on. Then I look and it's like $5 for like chips and salsa or something. I'm like, damn it, never mind. Sometimes, like, I'll tell like a Korean person, like, think about if you go to a restaurant, a Korean restaurant in America, and they have kimchi, but you have to pay like $3 for it as a side. But here, it just automatically, it's a given. It's at your table. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. Oh, another thing. Here I go again. Rice and beans, Mexican rice, so delicious. Never seen it over here. Maybe once ever, but I don't think so. Refried beans is not a thing, unless maybe again a one-off. If the chef's feeling good that day, he'll whip up a special batch. I know it's stupid to complain about this type of thing. Like, it is what it is. But, yeah, I'm sorry. What else is on the old noggin today? I don't know. Nothing, actually. I have absolutely nothing on my mind right now. Which is fine. I'm not complaining. But, you know what? I saw a post on Reddit the other day, r/Korea, the Korea subreddit, which I don't like to go there. I see it occasionally. It's a weird place. Wouldn't really recommend it, but you can check it out if you want to. It's a weird mix of people in there. It seems like whenever I've peeked in there, a lot of people who are just kind of like me, and I like complaining about everything. And I see myself stepping down that stairway. I'm like, hold on, I don't want to go down that deep. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, somebody made a post and they're like, yo, I just visited Seoul. Like, why is food so expensive over there? Everyone makes it seem like it's cheap and affordable. I think that is kind of a misconception a little bit. And I don't know, you guys probably know better than me because a lot of you guys are watching from outside Korea and I always tell the price of my food that I get. So you can probably compare it a little bit better than I can, but I feel like it isn't cheap over here, yeah. Like food can be quite pricey, and I think it has gone up quite a bit in the last 10 years, even since I've been living here. Before I moved here, you know, I would look up stuff about Korea, and one thing everyone would say is like, oh, it's so affordable. With the food, you can get a dinner or lunch for like $5. And while I'm sure you could get a meal for $5, not really gonna be that great. And a lot of times, if you go to, I would just say an average restaurant, nothing too fancy, nothing too cheap, you're gonna be paying just regular prices, regular big city prices, any big city in the world, you know, it's comparable, food-wise. And I think that has changed a lot in the past 10 years. So if you're reading old blogs and you're thinking about coming here, keep that in mind. It ain't really that cheap if you're going out to eat. still worth a trip though. Man, I'll tell you what, I'm out of guac, so I think I don't know if I just want to munch and crunch on these chips, so I think I might save these. These seem like the type of thing that would actually save forever and keep in my fridge. And I could just crunch on some whenever I feel like I just want to eat something, you know? Just when you get that pang, you just... Shout out Panger, by the way. All right, y'all. I'm about to skate out of here, so thanks for watching. Catch y'all in the next video. Peace.